I'm gonna fix that real fucking quick.
I got it back.
I'm doing it just to do that. All right, that's 20 characters inside of it. Plus each one of them out first.
No. You do what you're doing.
Just Ramsey, pervert. We're not interested right now, though. The Lord doesn't work anymore.
The Darren said unfortunate.
Anyway, so we left off last week. You guys had traveled with the merchants for a bit. Ran into a couple abandoned ambushes. Belrun actually talked them down. Hang on, I'm going to cut off. He's not here now, so this should be an interesting little voyage. But yeah, you guys actually made it to the city of the forest city of Dragonburn, and all realized, you know what? Every time we stop in a city, someone does something fucking stupid. Well, let's keep going. Nobody get off. Or while you're talking to the city, you guys said, you know what, Jim? You're probably cursed. It's probably your fault.
No.
Someone in your group said, hey, Jim, it's your fault that everyone keeps dying. You're probably cursed.
And then I think eventually wrapped around uniqueness.
Yeah. So he tried to knock the fuck out of there and just go because he felt horrible and is now wrapped with guilt. Again, that's now the second kind of you guys have broken. Congratulations.
I think this is the second time that he's been broken.
Mm-hmm. And then he tried to get away, was quickly apprehended by the Lionel. He then bit to get his way out, and for that, even though he didn't hurt him, was smacked really hard on the head into damn near unconsciousness. Then you guys continue traveling.
You forgot I had a conversation with him. This is never do that again. This is it. You give up your shit. Not you. Him.
I definitely think it was mentioned to you, but I definitely think it was mentioned to you. I don't think it convinced you though.
Alright, so you guys leave the city of Dragonburn with the archway behind you. You hear a voice from the trees call out, travel safely.
That's a good idea.
Goodbye, Mr. Dragon.
Or maybe. Or maybe.
The road takes you mostly west, but southwest to Rageacre, the desert city. And then we'll do anything for isolated your journey.
Still working my spell. When I don't need to be keeping watch.
I'm going to watch.
Can you picture your mouse like you do?
Say, prayers and watchers watching. Ask their blessing. Not Josh. Not Josh. Josh.
Can't say that we blame you. I mean, no.
Is that better?
Yeah,
I think it's better.
come on, 11.
Six players. Yeah, we're down to 6 players.
Matt, Daniel, Tony, Psycho, Noella. Yep.
So that was it, 11.
Oh, Lane.
Hopefully, 12.
Yeah.
I think it's easier to manage.
Yep. So you guys continue trotting forward. Jim just kind of rests his bloody head on the way to that. Dry blood kind of matting face. He's healed now. But yeah, he's just done. He's mumbling something about, I didn't mean to curse people. So how are you guys traveling? Yep. Okay, sure.
I mean,
Well, now I'm trying to have sound or not.
where it could be.
Go ahead. Go read that. Go read that. Dipshit.
Have you been thinking about your character, Brody?
The mic on your end wasn't muted. I just muted it.
What?
The mic on StreamYard was not muted.
Oh, there's like, yeah, we
Even
can
with the computer, it doesn't
you want.
it only
Yeah.
makes the sound coming out.
Can you hear us now, Daniel?
Make
Yeah,
sure.
I
I guess I could walk them out.
Yeah, and you're not echoing at all. It sounded like you're underwater for a minute.
Yeah, Tommy's mic was still on, so I was trying to do both of them. I didn't realize he didn't shut it off.
did.
But he didn't. So here we are.
Sorry, I was trying to find one of my figures, and I think the cat wandered off with it.
Could do that.
Well, it sucks when you spend like 10 hours painting one.
Yeah. Oh, 13. Michael.
Yeah.
Only I counted him,
Trent, he was 13 people.
unfortunately.
So what you're saying is we have spots open.
Adam wants to play.
Oh, Adam.
Get off my window. Hey, get off my window.
Very well played. He asked me about that.
No, I pulled it out to clear coat it. I put it up there to dry. Now it's gone.
That sucks. No, you got it, Tony.
We've looked everywhere.
Makes me angry.
What?
Yeah, he does.
What part was I in when I
played with for years.
Just want to murder a cat right now.
Never did mine. Which we're at on this group.
Wish I could get really involved.
Yeah.
It's all the team player.
They're large, not huge, so they only take up 3 spaces. And then you're tells fixing it right now.
Oh my God.
what part was I in when
I remember. It's not my job to remember.
I didn't know what part was I was in the first place. I got in the cart before. I got in this trail of cart before I just remember which
Yes,
cart I
I was in the third one. Mike was in the fourth.
I might have been just. I might have been.
Yeah. Not technically.
No, he was screaming. I was not, but he was screaming.
Oh.
I think I'm
There was no technically about it.
know.
the one that jinxed.
Decided to paste this up.
That was the fifth one.
So when I put it together, though, to have your regular surface put together like that. So the stick is on the inside.
Josh.
Where'd you get it?
What's that many more pieces? Is
Where'd
that
you get?
Jim?
Yes. Where'd you get the fifth card?
That was a cool piece for Jim.
Where'd you get the fifth card? 70.
Dan, what card are you in?
I was in the back cart, remember?
I was in this one, the fourth one.
You were in the middle one, I thought, because you and me were arguing.
There was 2 middle.
Then I was yelling at the guy at the front cart.
That was it?
Yes.
That's why the whole party knew what the conversation was about. Well, no, Mike was talking in my head, so I looked like I was talking to myself half the time. Sorry.
What's that?
I was talking in his head, why he looked like he was talking to himself most of the time.
He's just being stupid.
Fuck with them. That's what I did. I'm stupid.
Sale.
I got a cure for that.
Cool. I can't hear you now, unless you're not talking.
I was not talking. I was, but just quietly to David.
Got you. But no, the character that I lost that I painted was Beldroth,
That's how she watches this, except for tonight.
which kind of really sucks.
So I just keep the camera all night.
No.
That's what I was doing my G.I. Joe podcast.
I can go get the flower.
You missed the band, Josh.
Dude, I got home like around noon. I was fucking tired.
That band Tempest, that Celtic folk metal band, was there.
Oh shit.
And they put on a concert.
And you missed it. Ha ha.
Else, do you know whose mouse this is?
And the other cool thing was the Campbells were there this time too.
The what?
The Campbell clan that's never there.
Oh.
They were there, and I was able to get the information so I can join the Campbell Society because that's my clan.
Nice. Yeah, dude, I woke up at fucking 8.
Oh, and the mountain was there again.
Oh shit.
He was in there hacking people apart again.
He's so cool.
And I'm done talking about it. So I'm good whenever you guys are.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the camera situation.
Sorry.
You're good. I wasn't as worried about it because you hadn't joined. I wasn't sure if you're gonna make it or not.
Yeah, I was gonna be on time, but I was trying to finish Batman because it's like National Batman Day, so I was watching the original Batman.
No, you're good. And I just know something on.
When I realized my character was not on his little thing that I had him stuck to, so I was spending like half an hour looking for him.
The Michael Keaton one or the actual original Batman? You know, the TV show.
No, I didn't watch no old man Batman. I watched Michael Keaton.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, there's cereals from the 40s.
I just know sometimes life gets in the way, so I just.
As I said, the original or the.
But I have seen the original Batman as well.
Yeah, again. Not the original.
I might be driving to me.
All right.
Maybe like 40. I want to say 45. Grandfather.
Don't make it swing. I had it like faces right at. Hit the third button.
That's why.
Can you give me Mountain Dew, please?
But he's not going to.
All right. So,
It wouldn't surprise me.
you saying where you're at?
I cannot believe my character's gone. He was the character to the character I'm playing right now.
I'd rather be spread apart.
And taste
I'm
it.
not sure if I'm behind
Did he move or did he stay?
He moved.
You just sneak up behind you. Oh.
That's a good way to get cursed by a spell.
Somebody seems to think Jim's cursed by a spell.
That was me.
I said somebody. Whoever does.
All right. So you guys continue heading west, southwest. No.
Get to the desert town.
Like where the Earthlings be.
Is down the one with the world's largest ice ball?
No, that's west rest. West rest. That's to the south. Someone really fucked up. South center even. Anyways. As you guys go into the forest about 4 days outside of town. What did I say?
Which
You said we're going
forest?
through the forest. 4
Yeah.
days outside of town. I thought we were at the.
No, so you're heading in that direction.
Oh, okay. I thought you said we were there getting there. Okay.
Which
Up there. We left.
the top one?
We're at the town at the bottom.
We got there.
Very bottom town in the forest.
Going to the desert.
So Modian, you notice.
So the dragon one.
Oh, yes.
That's
Yes, Dragonborn.
that one. Okay.
Yes, we just left Dragonborn.
The only forest to the south.
Okay.
That's why I said heading southwest from Dragonburn. Pay
Oh.
attention.
Going to the desert. What does on there?
Towards Rageacre. Near West Rest. All things that were already said, you could have to figure it out on your own.
I'm sorry.
Here we are.
I'm
You're not paying attention during game.
sorry.
So items.
People in the trees ahead.
Again? God damn it. Can't tell they are. Are they people or are they
People are looking people.
human people? Or are they
Look like it.
how far away?
Perception?
No, these are fastest.
I thought we made it to the desert town.
No. You're still in the forest.
That's what we just discovered. That's what I thought too. We said we're headed towards the desert.
Even if we were paying attention?
Maybe on the Rocky Talk, I believe Dan still has it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We're at in the trees.
Forward, down the road, about
Straight
1,000
ahead of
feet.
us.
About 200 feet straight ahead.
How many? Can I see?
You see roll perception.
There's some shits. 30-20.
You see about 5.
Be on the Rocky talking to Dan. There's about 5 people. So 200 yards? 200 yards ahead of us in the trees.
Those 2 bells off.
We get some more of these.
I'm sorry, somebody was talking to me. What?
About 200 yards in front of us, up in the trees, there's about 5 people I can see.
Is this the same place where we stopped?
This is 4 days past that town.
So it's different people now.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna nudge.
So this is the third person we've encountered in trees?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in this case, I guess I will attempt to go up there and check things out.
Nudge morph and cut it.
Lunch break.
So as suddenly as I can.
What?
Morph calls out for lunch break and the cart's pulled to a stop.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not in the power.
So my sneak is wow.
I'm gonna get off and move over and let Dan. Dan.
Mike.
Said Mike. And,
Dan's the one on TV.
we'll let Mike and
Delph, I got
no.
28.
Okay. Yeah, easy enough to sneak over to the closest one.
About 200 feet ahead of us in the trees. Bell drop. Bell drop? Bell drop? Bell drop? It's not much service. Bell drop, but yes. Bell drop's allowed to look into it.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
You're not at the base of the tree. He's about 80 feet up in the tree.
He's how many feet in the tree?
About 80.
80 feet?
High.
What is it?
All three.
Humanoid?
So it's like cloak, so I can't see what it is.
Yeah.
And there's one?
He told you there was 5 total.
You see one in this tree.
Do they look like they're gonna attack us, or if they're just
Don't know.
Scout.
Water bottle?
I didn't finish it.
They got arrows not to just kind of looking correct. You can follow the gaze looking at the convoy.
so they are waiting for us to go by? I'm not quite sure what I can do at this point. How close are the other ones to the one in the tree that I'm looking at next to?
Closest one's probably another 20 feet out.
Okay, so they are spread out. I go back to them and I tell them, I don't know what they are, who they are, what they're doing.
Doesn't sound like you know a lot.
Just so you know. But they look like they're going to attack us.
Well, that's an important thing to know.
Well, you're in charge, Morph. It's your convoy.
I can't make them out. They're all hooded and
Paying us to protect them.
Right.
Hey, you guys are protecting us. Whatever you say we're doing, we're doing.
I mean, I can go back over there, and if you guys want, if they do something and you guys have to enter battle, I can hit them with a spell from behind and maybe give us an advantage. But
Can you take some of them out quietly?
yeah, probably.
If you get a couple of them out quietly, that'll make less for us to do when we get there.
So now we're saying I can kill people.
Well, I'm not saying kill.
I'm going to go quietly with them,
It's not kill.
So what
I'm
does
gonna-
you want me to do to take them out then?
and then roll my stealth to move slowly.
Can you knock them unconscious, tie them up?
Yeah.
Can't say anything. Let their people know we're
Like, so I could cast something that might explode, something that might electrocute, something that might set them on fire. Stab them really good. Yeah, that's about the extent of my.
I have a thunderclap that can knock them out of the.
And that's gonna make a really loud noise, and everybody else is gonna know we're there. That's not quiet. That defeats the quiet purpose.
Good. I'm trying to rub people. Where the?
We don't know
I
their
can
exact.
climb up the tree behind him and cut his throat if you want.
Can you take one captive alive so we can interrogate him? Probably not from what you described, but just I'm throwing that out.
I'll try. Why not?
I mean, I'd like to know their exact intentions before. I mean, they may be guarding something in this area.
I will attempt to take one live, and we can interrogate. Are we okay with that?
Just in case this goes south. Yes, go south.
We're going south?
I was making a joke.
No, not going south.
I told be ready in case this goes south. Okay, go south.
If it goes south, we're going to get attacked, then we're just back in plan A, which is we defend
Right.
the wagon. So.
Well, yeah, definitely. But I'd like to know what we're coming into. So
Well,
you get one of
Like
those
I
on
said, when everything else goes to hell, we have plan Z.
kill them all with the God Sword mount.
Exactly. Off I go.
As
And
he
that one
speaks,
is a 23.
I'm afraid to straight up watch him.
The two of you managed to sneak over there.
Okay. I am going to climb the tree on the other side from where the guy is.
Actually, smack him. I need to hear it.
He said he's smack you.
Same tree as soon as go for it.
He said he's smack you. Then I can grab him and smack you.
That'll make next time. I'm going to kick you each time I see you doing it. I'm going to put more boots back on.
You can reach me?
I can. I have silver boots.
On your net list.
Am I able to climb the tree on the other side?
Yes.
If you're fiance,
Oh.
I'm going to go with them and just stay underneath the
Go ahead and roll
trees.
athletics. I heard you. That's what it's not.
So it is going to be 19.
Be forced to do these things alone.
What's that?
Nobody should be forced to do these things alone, so I'm going quietly.
Yes. Yes, yeah,
Invisible.
if someone's
Very
sneaky,
good.
yeah, definitely a good idea to go.
I'm decent.
It's easy enough for you to climb the tree?
19 to climb the tree, yes.
Yeah, I heard you. It's easy enough for you to climb it.
Okay.
I'm perception.
So you're saying he's standing there with a arrow knocked?
This one's crossbow bolt.
So
Crossbow.
but he's aiming the crossbow, yeah?
Yeah, it's downrange towards the cart.
Well, how is he standing there? On a branch or
At the edge of a branch, just kind of leaned against the tree like this, kind of weight on the tree.
so his weight's towards me?
Yeah, camp behind him, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm on the other side of the tree.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, because I thought the only way I know to subdue this guy is I'm gonna reach around, grab the back of his collar, and I'm gonna pull him off the tree.
Roll strength or dexterity.
Which one?
Whichever one you want. A grapple check.
Am I able to see him do this?
Yeah.
If they
So
start
that's a 20. I just get my dex bonus?
Yeah.
Yeah, 24.
He starts to pull and then just, like fucking picking up a stuffed animal, you just rip him from the tree.
I went like this and let him go.
Yeah. You see it. You see as he pulls and he just drops him off the tree.
We'll cast Featherfall on him.
He goes, ah!
No! That's not subduing him!
Oh!
You just
Sweet home.
really.
As he just,
I wish I should have thought about this. I should have done it before.
He would have looked like he fell out of the tree.
Yeah, it still does.
Oh, did it?
No.
As he's screaming for help as he's
floating now.
No, I'm saving him.
See, the answer to your thought was he's out of charge.
What does feather falling entail?
Now
He
Does
floats
it actually slowly fall, or does it just give you less full damage?
like a leaf floating in the air to the ground.
you fall slower, so you take less damage.
also believe that brings invisibility.
Yeah, it does. Casting a spell makes me visible.
So just let him fall to the ground.
No, it's whenever you do an action. It's whenever you do an action, fight, draw weapon. It's just any kind of action will negate it.
Because now I have to do Plan Z.
Actually, no, I couldn't have cast it. Never mind.
What?
He's 80 feet up. I can only cast it 60 feet.
Yeah, but if you're watching the cast, you cast it 20 foot mark.
Well, if I was going to do that, I would have cast Silence first and then cast Featherfall.
Well, the problem is it's only got
I
a
mean, the way
you
you
could have
cast
cast it on him.
Well, yeah, I was going to wait to do it, but if I had the time, I didn't know I had the time, but when I looked at it, it's at 60 feet. I could have cast it the minute he fell.
No, you could cast it when he was in range because
Yeah.
it's a reaction spell.
Correct. That's why I would have cast Silence, and then I would have cast Featherfall. But I didn't think about it, so it's redacted. I should have thought about it before I make Silence
Hey!
cast.
Stupid cat.
Yeah.
She's tearing up the freaking table.
That cat up in the background.
Both they're hissing and fighting and shit.
Dig him.
I'm
Come
gonna,
on.
I'm gonna yell and tell the merchants to take cover.
Shoot him with the salt gun.
Nice.
Good help.
Okay, so what happened then?
Yeah, and slamming's gonna help how, Tubby?
So you'll get these guys. Yeah.
They were hissing and the table.
Slamming shit and moving papers isn't gonna fix anything, Toby.
So what is the ruling of what just happened?
So I was figuring out Toby. I got distracted.
Okay.
He's slowly falling while you're screaming for help.
Oh no, so you shoot all over.
So he's falling at full speed, screaming for help?
No.
Don't understand anything. He's holding his action.
Alright.
Away from the fall.
So where are you casting the center of that sphere at?
The Silence?
Yeah,
It's
the 20 foot radius.
20-foot radius is right about the middle where I would catch him to actually Featherfall.
So 40 feet up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna catch him. I
Okay,
think
so
we figured out terminal velocity on things, and I think he's falling way too fast for you to do both spells.
I thought the Featherfall was a reaction spell, though. Oh, wait, no, I can't cast two spells. at the
You
same
can't
time.
cast at the same time you're casting Silence. You have to wait till the next, technically till the next round, which is 6 seconds, which is
Yeah.
enough time for him to hit the ground.
so you can
How far do you fall for 6 seconds?
Well, he's falling for 12 seconds, actually.
If he's holding for 12 seconds, you would have enough time to cast that spell and catch him. Because that would
That's
be
what
two
I'm saying,
turns.
because it'd be 2 turns, and he's not doing anything, so I'd be able to
in
react.
the rolling D&D 5e, you fall 500 feet in 6 seconds.
Holy
Thank
shit.
you.
Yeah.
You move fast. We did this math last time. Remember when I was trying to figure out which Premier?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
again,
right.
he didn't start from fall. He was
He was
That's
Right.
what I'm
Bro.
saying. I mean, there's just no way. You got a reaction. That's it. You can get him with one spell. Which one do you want? You want to silence him or you want to freaking Featherfall him?
and you were holding for Featherfall.
I was holding for Featherfall, so that's what I would actually cast, because that's what I was holding for. Because I'm not trying to
Toby, you need to calm down. You're just gonna make shit worse doing that.
kill him,
Oh no, he needs that.
because I falling 80 feet, I don't know how healthy this guy is.
Yeah.
I'm not seeking to kill him, because technically we wanted to talk to him.
Yeah, so you
I wanted
Featherfall,
to knock him unconscious.
and you start yelling for help, which ends your invisibility.
Well, yeah.
And that's when I yell for the merchants.
And that's
to
when
get
I'm
me
going to
to
yell,
cover.
I am helping you. Will you shut the hell up? What'd you fall out of the tree for?
And for more, can we hear any of this?
Yeah,
Oh, obviously, I'm saying it loud enough for him to hear me.
you're all the shouting.
60 feet up.
Just making sure.
So initiatives.
On grapple is the strength.
Those are strength or dex.
It's a strength or dex to resist the grapple.
I had it backwards. I did a strength for his save. I had it backwards.
Yeah.
Cheater.
Yeah, strength athletics to do the grapple
Because it's the blue
versus athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, I had it backwards. I give him just a strength roll to save. David, initiative.
Total of 10. Total of 10.
Good.
Don't be so old, Mike.
Josh.
Okay, that real quick.
Mike, I have to be mean.
Oh,
15's
what's
mine.
that? Are you serious?
Huh?
I wrote 10. So I thought you
No,
wrote
it
10.
was. I was just take this. I usually just reroll.
Oh.
I'm going to the bathroom, so my reroll was a 1.
Just you understand.
Double.
Beautiful. The toilet.
Roll deception.
Mm, 19. You got a +9 to deception.
My plus 8 to initiative didn't help me very much here. Well, it did. I rolled a 2. It came out, hit this, bounced all the way back, and landed on 2.
Go, it's you up first. What do you do?
Not actually trying to harm him. I'm
At
gonna.
this point, he's about 5 feet out. About to hit the ground.
He's 5 feet up, out there at the ground. Sorry, give me a second. I really need to bring in my cards.
That's it.
Not bad. I'm gonna hold my action to cast a spell should he try to do something against me. Because I'm gonna hold Thunderwave. But I'm gonna speak to him in his head instead of out loud. Trust me, you don't want any of this. You and your fellows should run.
1, 2 edition.
24? Okay, wait, no, intimidation. Never mind. That's 21. 6 now.
Josh. Each square is 30 feet because I'm not going to try to stretch across the board to make 200 feet out.
Can I see any of the other symmetries?
Roll perception. Initiative.
22.
Yeah, 18.
I'm not sure I want to know what the fuck.
7.
Okay, roll.
Was there anything special about those mounted crossbows?
Are you using one of those?
Yeah.
They're mounted.
You said they were bigger.
What was the damage done on a regular crossbow? I forget.
They're kind of like ballista, which means, but smaller versions,
Maybe
right?
weaker ballistas.
Weaker ballistas more.
Typically, isn't it 8d10?
They're weaker ballistas, more powerful crossbows. So you just gotta find something in
Middle
between.
That's why I need the.
I'm not trying to look up ballista.
Can you send that one, please?
Oh, works. They should be in here.
I'm sure I set them in line with the others.
Animated ballista, will that work?
No.
Inspired, or
Services, trinkets.
Ballista's not in here. Like, no, I just looked at the index with whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, I mean, it's not.
DMG.
Oh, the Dungeon Master's Guide, yeah.
That's what I thought was the next one I grabbed.
Page 255.
Oh, I got that one at school.
Should Shay? Can you look up heavy crossbow real quick?
1d10.
Heavy crossbows 1d10?
1d10, yeah.
So 3d10. Get the middle ground.
Yeah, we'll do 2d10.
What is it for a ballista?
3.
3d10, really?
Yeah, so like 2d10.
And I'm gonna, before I fire it, I want to take off the flint. So I'm trying to spark these things. And then I'm gonna shoot.
Yeah, we didn't want to start a fire.
And then the range. What's the range on that heavy crossbow?
Okay, what's that say?
The range of ballista is 120 to 480.
Yeah, I've got the ballista here. You got it.
Heavy crossbow, looking for ranged 100 to 400.
So 110 to 440. So it'd be disadvantaged to them from here.
Be disadvantaged because they're only 200 feet away.
Yeah, so the range is 110, past 110 to 480 is disadvantaged.
That's right.
That is impossible.
So proficient, so that's a +7. So that would be 18 to hit.
Yep.
My initiative was 21, by the way.
I thought you said 12.
21.
I heard 12.
I didn't say 12, I said 21.
My brain heard 12.
Okay, fine, I'll go on 12.
I moved you.
That's what the DM's brain heard. That's what happened.
I moved you. Just my brain heard fucking 12 apparently. Which was it?
It was 11. And then my second attack.
The books take the turn low, so you can't fire both of them. Okay. Actually, yeah, it's the book says a full action to move and fire that.
So I'll shoot and then. Oh no, that's in the bonus action or it's a full action.
It's an action to load the ballista and an action to fire the ballista. It was already loaded. You guys are traveling with it loaded, but it's a full action to aim and fire that.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, can I use my menacing attack with that?
What does that do?
When you hit with a weapon attack, you can expend one superiority die and add the total to the damage roll. And target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failure, it's firing you until the end of your next
Is
turn.
that Cinder?
Player's handbook. It's one of the battle masters.
Being read to sometimes.
Agreed. I can't understand anything that somebody's reading to me. I've got to read myself. Which is really bad considering what my eyesight is right now.
Every time I nudge you, that's what we need.
What?
That's all you do. Yeah, good.
Add the extra 7, and he needs to make a wisdom saving throw for you.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, the wisdom will go through and it just right through it here, just tears in one side out the other, and just kind of drops out of the tree.
Flying gets into the tree behind.
No, it ripped clean fucking through his spine. Like, it broke his spinal cord.
You see his spine on the tree behind.
There's a section of his spine skewered through it, and he's kind of
Fatality.
Please tell me that's not the one I'm talking to.
with a sickening thud, just crunches into the ground.
Fatality.
And then I'm going to just let out like a
Boy, that should
roar.
really reinforce what I'm saying to this guy.
You're up, Beldroff. I apologize.
Okay, so somebody got shot out of a tree.
Yeah.
I killed one.
Does he look dead?
Oh, yeah. There's a huge hole here in his chest.
His spine is sticking to the tree. He's on the ground.
That's nice. So I climb down the tree, go. Yeah.
And I
Climb
let out
up.
a line or
So how far down the tree do you go? You're 80 up.
As far as I can.
Your movement speed is 30, so 60 feet down.
Yep.
The bud.
My character's just going to move up to attempt to group with them.
Huh?
My character's just going to move up as far as he can to try and group up with those two.
Can I tell the merchants to reload it for me while I'm doing this?
No, they're all hiding at this point. I mean, you can call out to them to do that, but they've all pulled back and like down under the carts where they were told to go.
Yeah, no, I told you for that.
You can ask them to if you want, and then on their turn they can start to move back into that. Modian.
What's your feet away from? What's your feet?
From the closest one, yeah.
I'm gonna move 30 feet up. Yeah, 30 feet up. I'm gonna zoom that from here. I'm gonna go ahead and run actually and do 60 feet.
Dash.
Yeah, actually. That'll put me in 260, 140. That's all I really do. Should care.
Sit on his
60 feet.
Reload this bullet stuff on me.
Just dash. That's something that my character could have done.
right. You're just gonna sit there and do this.
You didn't
We're
realize
gonna
that's what I
do
was trying to
something
do.
next turn, Banner. No. They're 30. They're 30 feet. They're 30 movement 30 after this line.
You go that way, then take Cheetah here. It's not. You gotta go this way. Once you reach here, you go this way, and each one of these tiles is 30 feet. So 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 65, 95.
Before you know it's not up there.
The green paper.
He's the one at the very front.
Sounds confusing.
Move this direction.
Imagine this is turning this way, and this line right here is a warp line that immediately for every square you're moving is 30 feet.
You don't need to worry about that right now. If you're moving towards the front towards the battle, you gotta go towards the front of the caravan. So you need to move this way. And towards the enemies, you need to move this way.
Let's see which one he moved.
Are you moving towards the combat? Yes or no?
Yes.
How far are you moving?
That's your full turn to get to there.
Huh?
That's your full turn to get to there. That's move and dash.
Yeah, dash.
Mm-hmm.
That's 60 feet.
At 45 speed?
Oh, 45?
Oh yeah, that's right. He's barbarian. He's got extra speed.
Pretty sure Dampier also gives speed boost as well.
Is it?
So an additional 30 on top.
So it'd be 90.
Yeah, but you hear
Maybe
shit.
total 90.
So 45 gets you there. The other 45 gets you there.
So in early disregarded this request to start to load the crossbow.
Teamwork. What's gonna work? Teamwork.
I didn't realize he was
What's
right
gonna
there.
work?
He literally said that while you were staring at the pieces, W.
I thought he was over
Stop.
there.
He literally said, I am the green piece while you were staring at them. That's on you for not paying attention, bud. Okay. Are you doing anything else?
Maybe I can't.
The one that's slowly drifting down kind of touches down on the ground and just lays there. Hands on the back of his head.
In the trees.
Stay like that for now. I'm just going to keep on talking to that because I can do that with 3 actions, right? Or is that?
Well,
Well, no,
up to
because I'm
6
actually talking. That's right.
And up to 6 seconds because it's still the time limit of a round.
Rounds, correct.
So you make statements.
Yeah, you still only have as long as a round lasts.
So I'd already made my statement, so that's good. Yeah.
You hear from the tree closest to you. If we surrender, we're not going to end up like Ragnar, are we?
No.
No.
Thunk, thunk, thunk. As crossbows are just dropped out of the trees.
See, your friends are smart too.
How you deal with it?
I agree with him.
And that's their turn. As you look up, and there are now hands on heads leaning against trees.
I need everybody to come down out of the trees, please. Come down here.
You doing
And while they come down, I'm going to collect the crossbows that are on the bottom of the tree. It should take a full 30 minutes.
crossbows?
So there was
They haven't started climbing down yet.
there's 3 left. There's 3 left up there. One's mashed potatoes, and there's the one that's already on the ground.
Beldrath, are you doing anything?
Make sure everything.
I get to the ground and tell him I agree with the guy that shot the guy. That's
Is
how
anyone doing anything competitive?
No.
As long as they're not. No.
I'm just moving towards them.
Okay. So you'll move towards as they start slowly climbing out of the trees.
Okay. Who's the leader of this group?
The first one that you saved just kind of. The one directly behind him that spoke up.
I just wanted to make sure it was the one kind of whole. We'll go over to that one there. So what's going on here?
I'm gonna follow him.
Hunting party.
Hunting for
Meat.
what kind of meat?
Edible.
For long pork?
No.
Are you lying to me?
Going to
No.
rolling for
I am,
inside.
yes.
Oh, that's what's roll.
I'm not a cipher.
17.
Okay.
Oh, mine sucks. 5.
Is this crossbow
20.
big enough for them to notice me just slowly pointing it
6.
towards them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, it's a like I said, it's a step down from ballista, but it's still a big fucking crossbow.
Okay, so
Mounted to a cart.
once I finish doing it, I just directly at them.
Yeah.
25.
It's mounted on a post.
Yeah, it's got a swivel to it. It doesn't have a full 360. It's got, I'd say,
180.
no, a little more than 180. I was trying to do the math, but I don't prepare to do it at this point.
270.
270 leaves about a 90 foot behind there that can't.
Probably that, because if you got your circle like that,
You're
point.
going to want one piece of that pie not going out.
Yeah.
That's 270. Yes.
270.
So 270. So throw out 270 silver on it.
Yeah. Which one?
What work?
Just normal math.
Mechanic. I don't need any of that for my shit.
I need it all the time for my shit.
Excuse me. Mine's I was 25. Sorry.
Your head explodes from the sheer cheatitude.
Sorry, I'm not Brian or Brandon.
Natural 21. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be telling all of the truth.
Well, I played my Geo Jogi when I get into 21. I got a natural 21. Oh, sorry, it's a long joke.
It's a long joke. It takes
It's a
too long
joke.
to explain.
My other day. Oh, okay. What the? Anyways, 25.
Doesn't seem to be telling the whole truth.
What?
Really?
Should I have
Which
my
part was
friend?
the truth? The hunting part?
I'm going to point vaguely back towards Josh. Should I have my friend repeat this performance for you? Or is that going to be truthful?
I'm gonna purposely like lift it kind of to make sure it's like
I'm going to
he
take
sees the
down.
fucking bolt
I'm
out.
going to take 2 steps to the side to make sure he's got a clear view of Josh.
Sorry,
How
I
many,
missed
how many of them are sitting there in front of us?
4.
Or
Why are we threatening him now?
Because he's a lying son of a bitch.
I am.
What do you lie about?
I asked him what he was doing. He said hunting. And I said, for what? And he said, food. And I said, long pork? No. And I can tell he was lying.
Well, he's hunting for somebody to rob so he can pay for his food.
Either that or he's looking for people to eat. Maybe he's cannibal.
No, he don't look like a cannibal.
What do they look like? I think that's the game. So
He
again,
looks a lot like a dwarf.
Ooh.
would you care to tell me again a little more honestly? Otherwise, my friend back here, as you can see,
That won't be necessary.
I don't want to keep you guys alive.
I misunderstood your question. I thought
Are you
said
lying
something
to me
different.
again?
Hey, when did the healer get me? This is cool.
Well, sometimes you do what you got to do.
Don't really see
How about I
that.
just incinerate them all?
I'd rather you not, but I mean, if this guy continues to lie, that could be a possibility.
Got it. Plan Z if he lies again.
See, I'm somewhat the leader, but they don't listen a whole lot, especially when it comes to killing people. They like that. So
Actually, I just hear what I want to hear.
Perception.
So again,
Life expectancy is getting a
that'll be
little
11.
short.
A little too far. You can hear when they speak up to call to heavily imply for you to do something. That's about it.
Okay.
What would you like to know?
what are you guys doing out here?
Hunting,
For
money,
just money?
That makes more sense.
and food.
And what were you going to do us when we came down this path?
Get money.
And how were you going to do that?
Ask.
You were going to politely ask us for money?
I didn't say politely.
Okay, so again, how are you going to do that? Were you going to kill us if need be? You said no.
I mean, if need be, leaves kind of a lot of gray area.
If we said no, what was your plan?
So
Heavily
that's a lie, right?
huh?
Yeah, that's the reason he said it's a lie, right? That's the reason to kill him.
He goes, you promised me. If he lies, I can do this.
It's yellow. I have an itchy finger.
What?
Is he drawing for a weapon?
So very careful. Put down all your weapons.
Already dead.
Already did.
That's all you
That's
have.
what I
You
collected.
have no other swords, knives, or anything else on you?
Not on me.
He's got a gun.
I think he's lying.
Swords in the swords in the trees.
If I was him, I'd lie.
Who's all up here with me?
I think everyone's but me.
Beltrop,
me
can
and
you go in
Jen
the
and,
trees to go collect the swords, please?
That's what I said. Yeah, climb the tree, get these swords down.
You got a good. You're good at finding stuff up there, aren't
No, I'm waiting for a lie. Hold on.
you?
Honestly, the best one would be him because he could literally just walk up the tree.
Very true. But I don't know. Well, yeah, they're all here. We're all together now at this point, right? Except for you.
Yeah, because I have the.
Food in any pouches?
You want me to search him?
You ready to search it? You didn't get on you?
No, sir.
I'm gonna look at Mike. Your coin purses.
Huh?
Look at Mike. Can you run together?
Hey, you got any money on you?
Oh yeah, sure.
Not anymore.
Where's that?
I just dropped
Yeah, well,
it.
I just asked them to throw the money purse on the ground.
I collect them all
And have
off
your,
the ground.
your friends drop all their weapons, anything they have on them, money.
So throwing the covers on the ground and
Wait. I got a question. Why are we taking all their stuff?
They pissed me off. Modi's not gonna
Because
add
they
stuff.
lied to me. God damn it!
Modine said I gave him a chance.
Since when did we become the robbers? Are we allowed to rob people now?
They're not really robbing people, they're robbers.
We're taking back what they took from others. Maybe we'll find the owners later on.
I got a question.
What?
Weren't we supposed to stop making our notoriety being negative and like horrible? Like we're just robbing these guys. He says he was hunting, and now we're robbing him, and he's gonna go tell people when we let him live and walk away that we robbed him.
So what you're saying is you
I
don't
love
want
the
him to
subtle
live.
argument for killing him.
I see where he's going with this. I see where he's going. I don't know.
No, I get in trouble for doing things that gets us in trouble because people think we're bad people, and now you're doing the things that bad people do, which I've never done unless the person's dead. No, they had to be dead before I take their stuff. We are literally taking their money.
So where's your home at?
Originally,
Where are you living right now?
in the trees.
Is
You
your
have a
home?
rough time.
So we killed him in his home. We took all his money. We took all his weapons. He's gonna die.
He gets about 10 feet up and then just
Like
every about 30 seconds, you just hear a solid.
My chain shit's really weighing me down.
Can someone help him, please?
Help him what?
He's trying to get up the tree to actually get the
He's
stuff
trying to get
that's
their
up
weapons
there.
out of the trees.
Actually, it's actually more humorous watching him go up and fall down.
I'm done. I'm done calling the tree. My character just gives up.
Fuck it.
I'm gonna go stand back next to him.
I sure as hell ain't gonna do it.
You can't climb for shit, dude.
No, you
So-
cannot. I got a lot of stuff on me.
My suggestion is I would never even tried to climb a tree in the first place. Then
Oh, wait a minute. I take out my special crossbow, hook the rope to it, and I shoot it straight up into the tree. Thunk. Rope attached.
okay. Hey, is that the one we can pull on the rope?
It's not the
Can I climb the
explosive
rope?
one. I didn't put that in it. What?
I guess more the one with the rope was explosive no matter what.
No. I have to put those bolts in it. I've only got 5 of
Through the
them.
trees.
So if I let you walk away from here, what's going to happen?
With no money, no weapons,
Probably going to go
A
home
week
to
away
his
from
wife who wants to
town.
beat him.
probably die, starve, get eaten.
The more important question is, what are you going to tell people when you see them?
I'm going to see what's in the coin purses. Because I know how much they would need to survive to get to a city.
I say we give them their shit back and let them go.
I don't know about the weapons.
That's
They have nefarious ideas with the weapons. Maybe leave them with their daggers.
So they're nefarious?
yes. Yes, they were going to rob us. And kill us.
They are nefarious.
Yeah, I'm not just stopping ordinary citizens walking down the street.
My confusion in this situation is we're supposed to be the good guys, yes?
Well, you guys have
Yes,
to down in the restroom.
That's why I'm not allowed to make everything explode.
Right.
Because we have to be the good guys. So the good guys can give them back their stuff and let them go.
Well, not all their stuff. I refuse to give them back their weapons if they're going to use it to harm somebody else with them.
They're robbers.
Well,
They're going to rob us.
to survive, you take weapons from people out here, they're going to run into somebody else and they're going to die.
And count how much is in there. Well, let them keep their daggers.
That's what gathering their weapons and see what they have.
Just any of their martial weapons, There's tons of people who walk along the streets with nothing more than a dagger, and they are perfectly fine on their travels. They don't look like they have anything, so nobody's going to rob them when they don't look like they have anything. The only reason we're getting robbed is because we have carts full of shit.
Okay, we're not stopping ordinary citizens. These guys are robbers.
I mean,
I'm not saying
maybe they're not robbers. Maybe they just decided to rob us because they didn't find anything all day.
Oh, they
Seems
obviously
to be
found
their
something.
fault.
They have money on them. I just don't know how much. If it's just a few coppers, I'm giving it back to them
Right.
because get home with it.
Yeah, let's order, see what they have, and we'll go from there.
Did we ever find out where they were originally from?
No.
Just the trees.
I just got a bad feeling about our reputation. I think that we should do the opposite of anything I think is a good idea. And me thinking taking all their shit and robbing them is a good idea.
Well, technically speaking, I want all robbers to think it's a bad idea to come against us. So the worst reputation we have against robbers, I'm okay.
Yeah, but our luck is it never ends up that way.
But I'm not going to.
Right.
It
I'm
usually
sure-
ends up in like the next town we end up in, they think we're robbers.
But we didn't rob them. They were
Oh,
going to rob
yeah, but
us,
that's
and
all he
their
said.
ability
She
to
said.
continue to rob with away from them.
At this point, I think we should just kill them.
That's
Okay.
usually your answer.
Now,
That's not
I
my
can't
go-to.
hear any of this.
No, you can't.
I
We're
think
not
we
talking
should
out loud.
especially not kill them in the way you're hoping to. Fire seems a bad idea here.
I'm thinking we should just kill them and get them out of the way because if they go free, they're going to tell people what we did, and then yeah, it's just going to turn.
Something tells me if we start a forest fire, those dragons from the last town we came from might
have a
make us
problem.
stop by.
Hey, Dan, do me a favor and go like this.
Yeah, for the, no, don't do that, Dan.
Shut up.
So I'm going to go like this.
Right.
No.
Why me?
We can start firing.
I think we should just give them their shit, let them go. I mean, granted, don't give them back the crossbows, but I'd give them back their swords and shit, and let them go.
I just don't even know about the swords, to be honest with you.
I'm siding with Mike. Just give their
If they have
daggers.
daggers, they can keep. That's enough defense. That's what a typical, normal individual who's walking on the roads will have on them. Nobody's going to rob them when they don't look like they have crap.
And I'm sure we can encourage them.
Because that's just a waste of time. Now, there are murders, but they're typically not out in the forest waiting to murder somebody. That's usually inside of cities, and usually they're murdering for a purpose unless they're a sick bastard like old crossbow fellow over there.
I've killed one person since you've met me, and it was a fucking bandit.
Yeah, he made
But
it
did
mass-
we know-
Did we establish that they were actually bandits, or did we just establish that they wanted to rob us?
No, we didn't find out how that they were bandits until we got them out of the trees and we're talking to them.
Which means he definitely just shot a man without knowing he was a bandit first.
Yes. Other than they had crossbow.
And then crossbow aimed at us.
Are they really bandits, though?
That's what we're working on establishing.
Hey, that wasn't even.
That's why I say, give them their crap. Let's get the hell out of here.
So, a couple questions. How much money did they ever make us?
What the hell? That wasn't even that.
I blur off on Josh.
Wait, that means you put Josh's ear away. Ew.
I'm gonna run down to that. Josh should be here, and then you're here.
How much money did they make?
Cost the 6 of them, you find about 15 gold.
Damn. They've been doing pretty good for themselves.
So,
I say we leave them 2 gold apiece. That's enough for them to get home.
Yeah, you get there, you find.
Be able to find food.
Why are we taking their money?
Because they took it from somebody else.
How do you know that?
Yes.
Because that's what they do.
How do you know this for sure?
Because they told us they were going to rob us. That's what they
I'm
were
gonna
in the
take
trees.
them and
Which
head
means
down.
that's
They
what
said they were going to rob us. That doesn't mean they robbed somebody else.
Not just us. They were going
You
to
guys
rob
have, like,
us
six
because we were a
aside
wagon
from
moving in.
Josh's-
They said they were
You already
up there
stepped to the
too
side. You
high.
already had a.
That means in general, not just
I know,
us.
it's just the whole point. So, is this your money or did you steal this from people?
That was mine.
Is that my sign to shoot?
No.
That was mine.
The whole bag was?
Yes, the whole
Okay,
bag
there's
was mine.
15. There's 15 gold altogether. Did you guys earn that, or did you guys steal it?
Yes.
How much
Which
did you
one?
steal? How much did you
There
steal?
is still a trigger happy line in the
I'm gonna
background.
be honest with all of you. I don't see me making it out of this one alive.
Oh, you will as long as
So
you're honest with me.
Sorry, I don't see me making it back to a town alive. So I'm gonna go.
Again,
I'm gonna have fun with the last few minutes. Technically, stealing is hard work. Technically, you do have to earn it when you steal it. So technically, it was all earned money.
I'm asking my question. How much is it stolen?
He's saying all of it.
Essentially, yes.
That's what I'm trying to get. to.
5-ish
Only 5 gold was stolen.
out of these bags, yeah.
Out of the 15, 5 was stolen.
So where's your other bags?
Spent.
Okay, again,
The swords is
we sound like
bought with.
highwaymen at this point.
Bought with.
What do you say?
You sound like highwaymen.
At this point, we're starting to sound like them. Let's just give them their shit and walk away.
So they can do it to somebody else?
So
If I give you your stuff and walk away and leave you with everything, are you going to rob somebody else?
Okay, I walk over to the guy. How much will it take to make you go home and stop robbing people?
so we just turn the light off.
Our light is wired kind of janky. He thinks for about 10 seconds that Steven needs a little more time to actually look up the number that we give you.
You went up and finished wiring this one.
He started answering his because he's not.
I started the wiring. You finished it because you said I did something wrong, so you went up to fix it. No, we had to connect. You had to connect the sensor, so you unwired it and rewired it.
30 gold?
30 gold total.
Because the sensor had to be all the way.
Oh,
on top.
total. For all 5 of us? 4, 5. God damn, I like
You've
him.
never robbed another person ever again.
4 of us. 85?
Here, I'll give you 100 even. Take this, go home, and don't come back to this road ever again, or we're gonna just do what I wanted to do when I first saw you: is blow you up.
Well, what was that?
He recovered a hooked sword from each of them.
Hook swords are kind of like a scimitar.
Kind of, but not a scimitar.
Can I have his bag, please?
I was gonna say, you want me to look at the picture? Huh? You want me to look at the picture?
Can I have the guy's bag?
The coin purse?
It has a trip feature on it.
Yeah. Can somebody give me his coin purse, please? Yes, no, maybe.
I hand it over to him.
I put 100 gold in it and I hand it back to him.
That's the sword that they had on him.
Okay.
For anyone that cares.
Sword.
Each one had one of the swords on him, yeah.
Damn. Fancy ass shit.
And then the crossbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Good for climbing.
Yeah.
That's why they have them.
Makes sense.
So you can use the hook to climb up.
Climb up with, you know.
Sometimes you're looking at them, you realize that you saw a lot of those cut marks in the tree.
What do you think?
He's
So I
gonna
have
pay.
100 gold plus
I'm paying. That's his deal.
I'm going to keep the crossbows.
I'm keeping the swords too.
Give them back their swords, give them back their daggers, give them back their shit.
Oh, giving back the daggers. I'm not giving back the swords.
Give them back their swords.
Oh.
I paid him to go home. Give him back his weapons.
2 swords each or 1 sword?
The crossbow. Give their sword and keep the crossbows.
Yeah.
Let me take the crossbows. Crossbows put them back in.
The leader grabs the one that fucking pointed him out, grabs him by the head of the scruff, and pushes him towards the dead body. Take him with us.
Now, I don't see you guys out here in the again.
Don't forget the spine.
They just start walking away into the forest.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's sweet for him.
Load them up as we go again.
Sure.
It's also about 60-ish feet up the tree.
They have a sword back.
As they're walking away, don't forget when you tell your stories, I gave you money. I'm the nice one.
Yeah.
Tell him right.
This idiot paid us to be robbers.
Yeah, that's my thought process.
I mean, he made a lot of good points though about your guys' objectives.
Yeah, you guys been a full 180 right now.
You shot a man before we knew he was arriving.
I don't like bandits.
You didn't do anything. And that's, we were taking everything.
Right, but it was the fight or turn them in. You guys started bordering on just robbing and torturing the fuckers, is what I'm saying. Psychological torture is a form of torture.
So, just so you know, the reason why my
Over
character
and over the course of talking to him.
the reason my character did what he did is because you guys all started doing something that I wanted to do in the very beginning.
Oh, see, I didn't want to kill him.
I figured the people who usually see reason start doing the things that I want to do. This is going very wrong.
When the good goes crazy, something went wrong.
Exactly.
I wasn't planning on letting him kill him.
At least we didn't just
Yeah,
That's
but what,
correct.
he lied one more time. You gave someone the green light to kill him, and you had a trigger-happy guy that you just met on a crossbow that couldn't actually hear what was going on, just kept hearing, "Get ready to shoot him." You may not have had the intent to murder them, but you set two people up to murder them, which would have been on your hands.
And then we started taking all their stuff.
That's Josh.
Hi.
He's a friend of ours. He's
Steven.
been, yeah.
So,
He's it's Josh.
I
You've
thought
met him
he
a
was
lot.
still the goblin.
No, he's Mexican.
And
I know they're just as trustworthy.
The goblin stayed back at the last camp with the other goblin. That's why my elf is back.
the goblin.
Him and Daniel, the other character, stayed back at the last town, the first town that you guys left from, Portside, because he wanted to go become a child of Rumlor.
Okay.
God damn it, Protus.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, we're trying to train him to be something else. Something good. And Beldroth didn't die, so he came back.
I'm so happy with my accomplishment so far. I tell the merchants all clear.
You're not allowed to do that even when we're not allowed.
I just start climbing off one of the carts.
Let's move out.
Why? So just so I know going forward, so Plan Z is a good plan all the time, right?
Plan Z is always backed up if they start harming us.
Yeah, but I mean, we just went straight Plan Z from the start this time.
No, one person went straight Plan Z. I was actually
Back it up.
negotiating down at bottom. Granted, Plan Z made the negotiation a lot easier.
So we can rob bad people then?
Wasn't considering it robbing when they had actually taken it from somebody else already. We were
I mean,
just
without having actual physical and obviously proof that they did that. I don't.
They gave me all
They
the proof
definitely
needed
admitted
when
to
they
robbing
actually
them.
admitting to
To
robbery.
stealing at least a third
Yeah,
of
but
that.
you also had them at freaking sword point and crossbow point. I mean, if somebody asked me if I did something, if I thought that telling them the truth would, or telling them what they thought was the truth would get me free, I'd do it too.
No, because he lied first. And then when we caught him in the lie, he told us the truth.
I'm thinking that we're not helping our. Yeah, the reason why we.
You wanting to start a fire in the forest is probably the worst part of all of this.
The what?
A fire in the forest is probably the worst part of all of this.
What fire? What are we talking about?
You threatened to burn them in a forest.
No, I did not threaten to burn them. I said I could. I wasn't going to burn them. That's the reason I walked to the side when you guys had them lined up. I was going to hit them with a lightning bolt, not a fireball.
I only heard the fireball portion.
So, I mean, I don't remember saying that I was going to burn a forest. I never said that. So,
Oh no, I heard fireball and we were in a forest, so.
yeah,
Let's move out.
I didn't rob them at least,
I just
which is kind of funny for me.
Again, we weren't technically robbing them. We're taking something they stole from somebody else.
And what were we going to do with it?
Hold
I
on.
was actually going to hold on to it and try to find who they took it from.
I think
How?
there's no guild up.
Next town, constable. Anybody been robbed? Anybody reported being robbed?
I was robbed.
Lots of people.
It's the only way I could figure out to do it. I wasn't going to keep it.
I think it's
Or I turn around and I give it to the constable ship as a donation because they're the ones who should be going out and stopping these robbers.
I now see why the boat wouldn't let us on the boat.
The cart's moving while he was talking.
so we hang on.
My character's back to meditating and trying to focus on what's around us.
You watch out. You watch stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna get back in the back.
Tell you attitude.
Do. Took away 100 gold pieces.
Alright. So you guys travel for another about day and a half, and you guys can see the break in the forest where the trees start to get a little more sparse, and temperature starts getting a little warmer as you guys travel over the next, after that, another day or so. Trees start to get a little more sparse, and temperature starts to rise. The trees are more, they're starting to be a little more wilted. Before at the end of before the end of that week, you guys break into the desert.
Yay, it's hot weather. I love it.
Moving toward Wharf. How far is it to the next town?
From here, probably a week,
Oh, God. Why are we here?
and then through the desert itself. Oh, that's gonna be a trek. We're gonna probably stop and spend at least a day in Rageacre, because it's another month traveling through that desert
What?
before we hit the next forest.
Did you say month?
Yeah, it's kind of one of the more narrow portions of the desert, thankfully.
I have a question. How long is this journey?
3.
3 months.
And we're through about a month already.
Why did we agree to this?
Does that pay well?
Yeah, but
We
What
needed
were we-
to get on a ship
why were we getting on a ship again?
to get to the continent where there is civil unrest that we were being told to stop.
Okay, let me do this math here really fast. So we want to spend 3 months waiting to get to a place where we're afraid people are going to kill each other. When
Well,
we should
we've been there a lot quicker. Shit hadn't
But
gone
3
south.
months is enough time to let them to kill each other completely. By the time we get there, we just clean up the dead bodies.
Nice.
Not to mention the amount of time it's going to take us on the boat to get there. So you're talking like another month. So we're talking 4 months.
Roundabout.
These people are all going to be dead. What's the point of going?
At least we figure out why it's going on.
And it may not be. It's on the verge of. It may not be fighting yet, where they're trying to stop it.
I'm talking 4 months, bro.
Right. Again,
Sometimes
this was
things
mentioned
take
a
a
month
while.
ago before we left. It was all mentioned beforehand. Nothing was said at that point. So
Oh my god. Okay.
we talked about this before we left. There was no better suggestions.
If
I
some-
was not part of these suggestions. I was not here. I'm just voicing my opinion now due to the fact that I was not here when the original opinions were voiced.
Because it's a different person. Different person.
How close is the ocean from us to us from here?
What was that?
Quite a ways.
the other direction we came from.
Yeah, closest boat.
You've been
Yeah.
moving directly away from it since you guys left Dragonburn.
We would have to actually travel through the forest.
So another about week and a half back to Dragonburn.
That's if we go road. If we go straight through the forest, of course, that'll take twice as long because now it's difficult. terrain.
And then you have to come through the forest from there, which would be on a paved road. Probably another 2 weeks. Off road, about 4. So a month and a half just to get to the ocean, which isn't a civilized city. It's just the ocean.
But he did say there was a Porterville town up that way.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean? That's still about a month and a half. At that point, might as well just finish the journey and get the money.
I'm good.
3 months
I
back.
was just and do some good.
Hey,
Port City from down there.
Supposed to do some good.
Oh, well, he's gone. Just continue.
All right. Well, now we're getting into the desert. Told you guys there's gonna be some trouble. Probably not as much here. A little closer to civilization and forest and shit. But there's some pretty mean fucking critters between Rageacre and Florence in the desert.
Creatures
Cool.
much easier to deal with.
let's kill the mean critters.
Are these some sentient creatures or?
Beasts, giant worms, scorpions,
There you guys go. Have at it.
couple dragons. Don't piss them off.
Probably would have been easier if you guys took a boat all the way down there.
Question.
Yeah, but this is cheaper. This is the cheaper route, even after paying you guys.
Unless you die.
Unless you die. But there's also some shit on the ocean that could make you be dead. So,
Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
yeah.
Yeah, like some weird people in a boat just shooting cannonballs that are terrifying to see.
Pirates, whirlpools, sea turtles, dragon turtles,
Yay, sea turtles.
dragons.
Big sea turtles.
Mother Nature just being a bitch.
Dragons everywhere.
Splishy Splashy saying fuck you. A lot of shit can go wrong in the ocean too, so we figure longer trek, cheaper trek, make a little more money on the way. Oh yeah. You're traveling. Anyone that's wearing any heavy armor, Constitution save.
Not I.
My part of this.
Are you wearing heavy armor?
I'm a warforged.
Then yes.
Hold armor.
I think Warforged are affected by environment.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not?
No.
Then tell me that.
That's what I was asking.
You need to tell them that.
You didn't tell me you had a thing that excludes you from that. You just said, am I part of this? I don't know
if
every
I don't know if it
abilities.
physically says it anymore. I have to look. I don't. Let me finish looking up because I don't remember ever reading that somewhere specific, but at the same time, they're constructs, basically. They're humanoid constructs.
Man.
Yeah, but they're player characters. Unless it specifically says your race doesn't have
They're too far away.
exhaustion, then you don't. You do.
Alright, you don't need to eat, drink, or breathe, immune to disease, and you don't sleep, and magic doesn't put you to sleep, you have that from poison. I guess they don't.
Yes, I didn't think
It's rare to get environmental immunities.
I think on the view is other things, why it's
But only a certain.
And I can see Tieflings having an advantage to this kind of environmental stuff when it's heat-based. If there's fire, yeah. Right. So yeah, Constitution save. It's very uncomfortable, but you manage to not boil in your skin.
All right.
If it begins to smell like Axel grease being evaporated, we're gonna have some problems.
He's getting dirt in his joints.
There you go.
He's getting a little. You guys notice he's getting a little stiffer and a little slower.
Here it is. You don't suffer effects from exhaustion due to lack of rest. That's what it is.
Yes, I didn't think it's specifically setting over. It's just.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah. So he starts. He has this not mechanically enough so, but starts to slow. Starts to just move real janky.
How big is he?
A really heavy ass
So
anchor.
mechanic, huh?
How big are you?
Don't know
We
this
got the
down.
stars,
9 feet, I think.
9 foot? No.
He's what?
9 foot tall?
Goes right
9
before.
feet tall?
Yeah.
Never mind. I can't help you.
Okay, controllable.
So say if he was normal sized, I could help him.
He's still technically medium sized.
Yeah, but he's not the same size as me.
Ah.
He's not worth much out here. I guess I look back at Adam.
Yeah, you're all sweating your asses off. As you guys start, about the third day into the desert, they pull canopies and kind of put their sleeping bags as tarps over the cart. That way you have a bit of a shade and rest from the sun, as you're now just an open, barren desert. Yeah, but a week goes by, and from the front cart, the merchant on there should be here by about the end of the day today, if nothing goes wrong.
Keep careful watch, guys. Whenever anyone says that, that's when shit goes wrong.
Did we do anything for that last day of travel?
Keep extra careful watch.
Nope.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'm doing
That motherfucker jinxes
that.
you.
I'm doing that.
It's not easily removable, but not horrible.
I am watching out.
That motherfucker just jinxes.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to someone else too. And even then, still don't keep repeating it. Sure. So, sun begins to set, and you guys can see through the sunset. You can see the edge of the town in the distance. Should be there in about an hour or two. Like I said, we'll probably spend the night, probably the day, then head out the following night. Unless anyone's opposed.
Not opposed.
So as you guys approach Rageacre, you see the torchlight turning to flick on as the sun sets. And it's got about 4 foot tall walls stretching around it. You can see they're kind of angled outwards, kind of like you would see like the spike, the spears, kind of angled like that, but it's just a wall, a solid stone wall, with mounds of sand piling up under it. And staying at the edge of the road is on either side is 2 guards in full white robes with large swords in their hands.
You better stop them guys and take all their shit. They're about to rob us.
There's a difference between bandits hiding and people guarding a city.
One kind of takes a step forward as you guys start to approach. Greetings, travelers.
Or further.
Hello.
Talk to him. That's their job. Should protect him.
Greetings,
Military's worse.
greetings. May we enter? Yeah. And you guys make your way past the gate. It's a fairly small city, mostly single-story homes, sandstone, very basic living, and buildings are kind of spaced out. And you guys notice as you get close to the wall, it's kind of acting as a bank to keep the sand from, the wind from throwing sand in too much. As you guys get close, you see people going around the side of it, scooping sand away from the walls. Alright, so we'll hit the Oasis, rest for the night. I'm going to try to sell some shit, make some money tomorrow, and then be ready to leave tomorrow night.
Alright.
Try not to adventure too much. please.
Yes, I agree.
I like this town. Like damn good drinks here. Don't blow up the town, please.
Our attention.
That scares me even more. They pull the caravan kind of along the inside of the wall. Turn into a little stable area. Like Morph gets off and goes and starts talking to someone. What are you guys doing?
That's my camp right here. Where this carbon?
There.
I'm just gonna kind of keep a walk around the garden.
What are you guys doing?
I'm asking where he's where good drinks are.
The Oasis.
I'm going to be practicing my spells until I actually get the master.
Jim goes with you. Beljoff, what are you doing while you guys are in town for the day?
Just gonna chill, look around, see what kind of shops they got and stuff like that.
There's a magic shop. We found a magic shop. Bring just give up on me. A few exotic clothing stores.
I don't need a clothing store anymore, so I'll go to the magic shop. Why not?
There's a heavy set, larger, looks almost like a half ogre.
Cool.
I'm gonna help you.
What you got? Anything good?
I got all kinds of shit. What are you looking for? Looking to make someone dead, undead, re-dead, unre-deaded.
So you like undead, huh?
I just got all kinds of variety. Those are the more fun things. Can make someone hurt a lot. Make them not hurt as much. Burn them, shock them, stab them, kill them.
I like the last four.
All right. He's like a man of taste.
I kind of like number 1 first and number 4 the most.
All right, I'm going to be honest with you. I lost count.
Burning and killing.
Burning and killing. I've made a good living on burning and killing. All right, so one of my personal favorites for killing. He puts a pair of brass knuckles on the table.
I don't like getting that close.
All right, but hear me out. They picks one back up, puts it on, takes a couple steps back, and just swings in the air. You see knives pop out of the knuckles. Personal favorites of mine. Call them the murder knuckles.
That's nice. Yeah, I think that's probably good for like a monk, maybe.
Yeah, it's beautiful for killing.
So,
Fucking deadly in the right hands.
yeah. Once again, I'm kind of like weak. I don't want to be up that close to somebody.
Doing something that keeps you back and can still murder from a range. All right. Well, let me see what I got for you. Good. And do you cast magic?
Yep.
That was a stupid question. I'm sorry. I apologize for my stupidity.
It's all good.
Puts a small gold amulet on the counter. This doesn't do anything on its own. It just kind of makes you a little stronger.
Really?
Your damage, your real basic magics get a little bit of an extra kick to them.
Okay.
You got to spend a little bit of time focusing on it to get to really work for you, but when you do, any motherfucker that's on the other side of one of your blasts is going to really regret being on the other side. Really got to work on that line. It's going to fucking hurt.
The guy on the other side is going to have a bad time.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, what are we thinking here?
400 gold?
I had him 400 gold.
All right. Nice doing business with you. Anything else I can get you?
You got any stuff that might, I don't know. Let me think about it. I'll come back and ask you.
All right.
That or next time I come through.
The only one that wants those murder knuckles, let me know, because I'm really.
How much are your murder knuckles?
600.
Dear Lord.
I can't wait to find someone that fucking wants those, because.
Okay, fine. Here.
Oh, nugget. Okay, do the pair of murder knuckles.
Okay. I put on his murder knuckles and I put on his amulet.
Right.
I died.
You might die.
I found the guys locked room.
Nice.
He showed me how to use those murder knuckles, right?
Yeah, our child needs assistance.
So
This one that does not clean up himself.
Yeah, got the murder.
Toby needs to start over when he didn't clean up himself last night. You told him not to go there when the baby trying to sleep? You told him earlier? Like, did you get anyways? So never mind.
No, I didn't say maybe going there. I just said it.
Sorry. Yeah, murder knuckles, you throw a punch, they deal a d10 damage instead of base 1.
That's horrible.
In the hands of Monk, I'll have to actually figure out the difference because I know their scales. And unarmed fighter as well would have to scale differently.
They what?
They would scale differently for a monk or an unarmed fighter. I have to actually look at the classes.
That's
But for just a regular actual throw and punch, it does a d10 piercing damage.
It's like doing an extra.
So I'm gonna like rip somebody's face off while I hit them with these.
I'm gonna figure it out. What was that, Dan?
I said basically I'm gonna rip somebody's face off by hitting them with these.
Yeah, those things are mean.
It's not very nice.
Just lost the both rounds.
All right. I go back to where everybody else is at next show.
So most of them are at the caravan. Jim and the lion went to go drink.
I tell whoever's there that there is a magic shop in town. The guy behind the desk is kind of eccentric, and he likes to kill and maim.
Well, he's getting robbed and murdered now. Oh.
I'm gonna ask the stable guy. Is there a church to Serena around here by any chance?
Out here, we don't have a lot of churches out here. One for Taylor. I think that's it.
I would know the Taylor is.
Religion.
Did he tell the knuckles while I was out there?
He just came back and told you guys that there's a guy that sells magic items, likes to kill and maim.
Okay.
A lot of sunlight. How about here? Usually, they probably will.
And I just confirm, Serena doesn't mind me praying to
It's the message that matters, not the location.
other gods or to from in their area.
As long as you don't start fighting for them and worshiping
Right.
respect where respect is due.
Amen. On.
On
Come on.
I'm gonna go visit the temple.
Good idea.
Then we'll walk
While
along
you're
with
in
me.
there, see if you can figure out what's going on with the god or goddess of luck.
Yes. You want to walk along with me? We'll find the temple.
I will also do that.
So you're up at the Oasis with Jim.
For some reason, I'm a barbarian.
The nice
No
little
god that I worship.
open.
But
It's not a building. It's an open kind of just fenced off area
Serena.
in the center of town with a little bar at the front. Kind of like you see in a lot of the movies for like Hawaiian bars and stuff like that. Kind of like that sort of. Or like Miami and stuff.
I'm assuming Jim's like right next to me.
Yeah,
Right?
he's following along.
So as I walk up to, I
He
can,
is keeping out of arm's reach.
I was gonna grab him.
He got punched in the face by you. He's keeping out of
He
reach.
bit me.
I'm aware. You held him hostage.
I pulled a hostage. Everyone said for him to stop, so I stopped him.
Exactly, against his will.
No matter the reason, whether it was a good reason or not,
I'm not saying you had no reason to do it, but as far as he sees it, he tried to leave. He was stopped. He tried to get free. Got punched in the face for it.
He's following me.
He wants a drink. He's staying out of swinging range. He falls and kind of climbs up into one of his seats. You get a nice, again, kind of stereotypical tall, skinny glass, just to look nice, clear liquid. Constitution save. Plus 3.
11.
Okay. You are shit faced. You finish that drink.
Mike, Robert Boys, anyone else to slap you?
You see Jim holds the alcohol and takes the second one. Fuck. That one fucks up. It still has 2 damn good rolls.
I was just saying, the third one.
No, that was a 10 and a 17 though, disadvantage. But still decent. But yeah, the second one, Jim sloshes well, but still continues drinking. Disadvantage.
16.
Yeah, all right, you did that thing. Don't get any more drunk. The Jim goes for a third. And hits the fucking floor.
I gotta go for a 13 to win.
Disadvantage. So you are drunk. Actually,
First
the
and
second
second
one's
one's
a
a disadvantage as well.
roll one first.
Yeah, the other one was better.
It's disadvantage.
Yeah, don't say the other one was the lower.
Oh,
Crazy. The other one was the lower one.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
I did the natural 20.
No, that's not how disadvantage works.
17.
You're fucking fucked up, but still stable as Jim pounds his third one. Just
Yeah. I win.
I win.
but he was a man and finished his drink before hitting the table at least.
I'm just going.
It was just a
Corey got the key.
Is he like gonna fall to the ground? If that's the case, I'm gonna catch him.
he's kind of he hits and kind of starts to slide.
Grab him, kind of like takes it back on the
The
counter.
bartender starts laughing. Another one. I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, I can see the character doing that.
Trying to figure out which way is up.
Try to decipher the term "view one another." Not quite sure how to interpret that. A lot of words in there.
That's a lot of words.
17.
Yeah, you're fucking wasted. It's a golden drink. Conveniently waits till after you drink it if you to tell you that.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Well, no, just like giving someone $600. Just like giving someone $600.
Oh.
You're just so wasted.
Temple, you managed to find Temple fairly easily.
I'm going to say some prayers and give him my thanks for him.
Him.
And give him my thanks. So I make some sort of connection with God.
Religion? Anything else? You just saying drinking?
Well,
Staying out for now.
Oh.
I gotta wait for him to wake up.
oh my God.
Yeah, you feel warmth as you pray. That's about it.
So I'm gonna throw him on my shoulder. Try and make my way to the caravan.
Survival at disadvantage.
He said you feel more while praying. I was like, maybe it's just because you're in the desert.
Or Milo peed on you again.
I was happy with myself.
Again. Like, again. Like, that's happened.
14.
I'm the DM, bitch. It happened.
Fair.
14. It takes you a while, especially while carrying a passed out fucking,
Probably.
thank you, goblin halfling thing. It takes you probably the better part of an hour or two before anyone that's still at the camp sees Lion Man fucking bringing Keegan and with Jim over his shoulder, just fucking bumping into every single thing he passes, kind of leaning on the wall, just
Why do we always wind up with drones?
What?
Exactly.
You're not drunk?
I'm not a drunk.
Oh, okay. I missed the word I know. You're not drunk?
Yeah,
What?
I missed the A.
If he was age drunk, he'd probably be drunk this entire trip.
Then you just kind of headed back into camp.
My daughter's character.
Her fucking crowbar too. That's always gonna be one of my favorites of hers. Her obsession with the goddamn crowbar to the point where
Please tell me the piece has a crowbar.
that's my sister's piece.
It's beautiful. It has a crowbar.
Yeah, every character she had, she wanted to get a crowbar.
What's the obsession
She
with
got
the
one
crowbar?
time. And
Because she found out you can have it, and then she went ape shit for it.
There.
Again, she's
Really
my
wanted
daughter.
a crowbar.
And every time something came up, can I use my crowbar? Is my crowbar useful for this?
It's just like Sarge with soap.
Yeah.
He always went with soap. Don't ask me why. He didn't want to bend over to get the soap, is my guess.
Yeah.
Return to my daughter. I was a young girl.
So do you spend it at the
He's
temple?
an adult.
Right?
What's that?
How do you spend it at the temple?
Crowbar, I guess.
So you guys get back, you find, you just pass out as soon as you get back?
Yeah, I dropped them off on one of the cards and put that out.
Everything on. And
Then pack. Then pack.
again. And so we here.
Milo.
So
And so
look, you watch. I would suggest. Owen. Sorry, Dildroff. We want to keep a watch while we're in here. Probably useful. We don't know what's going on around here.
It's a strange city, I would.
So who wants first watch, second watch, and third watch? Volunteers?
I will take all of the watches with a partner on
second
each.
watch.
Second.
I'll take third.
I think first.
I only take third.
Okay. All right, so we're saying watch Steve. First. Your second, your third, your third, no?
And belt.
You're out all watches. All right. So we need 20 perception.
You guys are in a walled city that goes off that issue.
I don't know what's this.
No, I'm letting you guys know though.
Yeah.
With setting up watches and times, you guys, you don't need to roll. You're in a walled, protected city. A couple of people kind of throughout the night kind of wander over and and then realize that's an event for watch and just kind of walk away. For everyone that's on watch, you just and then you walk out and go, and then turn and walk.
We just silently just.
But night goes off that issue. Morning comes. Josh, Constitution save. Jeez, not hungover.
Yeah.
14.
You are not hungover.
Yeah. Oh wait.
I'm trying to figure out the actual pronunciation.
Of what? Okay. Morning comes. You guys all wake up, refreshed, full rest.
I'm trying to think.
You kind of.
Oh.
Oh fuck! I teleported. Sure. You get another one of those drinks. I'll be right back, guys. He hops off the cart and starts walking down.
No teleportation.
Teleportation.
My boy carried you in.
Teleportation. Teleportation.
Should someone keep an eye on you?
Oh
Yes.
Thank you for not punching me in the face.
I'll keep an eye
If
on
he
it.
does that, I yawn and you just see my clothes of shark teeth.
Yeah.
I think that
I'll keep
Never
an eye on
mind.
Jim.
Let's go get a drink, guys.
No,
Why? We got
leaving
drink.
it.
Oh,
Tonight.
There's nobody drunk on the road.
I won't be drunk on the road. We're drunk on the cart.
You got a point.
Shut up.
Such an interesting fellow.
We've got till the sun's over there.
I'm gonna
It's
give
over there.
I'm gonna give Jim 10 gold. Get a casket. That's stuff.
All right.
I'm gonna follow Jim.
Goes back to the bar unless someone forcibly stops him. Does it get back there? You guys want one on me? Pretty damn good.
don't someone's watching them.
Sure.
You get me on damn casket.
Resistant to poison or immune to poison?
Resistant.
Resistant.
Both of your Constitution saves you at advantage.
Hmm?
Constitution saving throw.
Damn.
So that was that one I saw there?
12. I have advantage.
I know. I was curious.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was that one I saw.
16.
What was yours? 12. 12. Drop. Good. Okay. You camel on you, buzzing. fairly hard. Round 2.
Nope, just here to keep an eye on you.
Round 2.
Why-
Come on, chicken shit.
Why not?
All right. Roll again.
Right. I'm here with him anyway. I'm here with him anyway.
I was doing his bad decisions.
Was that at disadvantage?
No, you weren't wrong.
Okay. 23.
You both hold your liquor. And a casket to go, please.
Okay, is it? Hang on, I'm gonna pay this.
Not bad.
All right.
I get it. Hang on,
Good luck.
I'm going back to the temple.
Baldroff, I'm gonna go hit up that magic shop.
I'll go with you.
I'm broke, so I'm just gonna window shop.
Okay. You fight with your fists.
That's an option.
It's an option, so it's like secondary option, like me.
Let's go with that.
Got it. I go with him to see what he wants.
All right. One second, looking at stuff you sent me.
Okay. Oh, stretch. Stretch. Oh.
Find me half ogre again.
Awesome. What's up, bro?
Hey, welcome back. You used the murder knuckles yet?
No.
Damn.
Is he like Buffa?
He's not. It's. Oh, think ogre. Half ogre, essentially.
I want like that moment in Full Alchemist where he just kind of sides up to it.
So you walk in and behind Baldrock and you can't see. He goes, so.
You gotta understand, dude. I'm only like 5'10".
Yeah, he's easily pushing like 9'5", 9'6", and fucking again ogre size. So he's fucking hefty.
Oh yeah, I'm 7 foot. Good muscle.
Dude, he's massive though. He's giant class.
Yeah.
And he shakes your hand. Kind of a Spartan style handshake.
Nice to meet you.
Greetings.
Keegan.
I've got a name.
Somewhere.
Had a couple drinks last night.
His name's Murder Knuckles.
His name's Murder Knuckles. I like it. More. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Little Boy. Okay, I got some requests. See if you might have them.
1 second. Take notes, otherwise I will never remember that name.
Horrible.
Is it like D?
Just give me a second.
apostrophe
Kind of, what
D-O-R-E?
kind of give me a second escapes you there?
Sorry.
Did we all go to the magic shop? This is cool.
It's us two.
Oh, darn.
You lost
Yeah, he's
it.
getting drunk with Jim.
More.
Thank you.
They went after the drunken Jim.
No, he's getting drunk with Jim.
Why is Jim getting drunk?
I had 2 drinks and I didn't get drunk once.
Why is Jim getting drunk?
Because he's a drunk goblin.
Yeah, but he's a handful when he's not drunk.
Not my problem.
I agree. I'm here. Cool.
So, what can I help you guys with today?
Any belts of giant strength?
Don't really dabble in clothing.
You told me you had clothing.
Well, not strength.
Oh, okay.
For more fun stuff.
Uh-oh.
Like knuckles.
Murder Knuckles.
Knuckles. What knuckles?
Call them murder knuckles.
These are murder knuckles. I put my hands out and my claws come out.
Those are cute.
You want to try them?
All right.
Oh, God.
Hard feelings between each other?
Now he looks to the counter and puts on a set of brass knuckles.
No, don't do it! Don't do it!
We're not there.
Initiative, if you're going to go through with it.
Don't do it. I tell you, don't do it.
Right.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a fight. That's what I'm saying.
no,
So
it's
initiative.
still a fight.
Yeah, shit.
You want to take this outside so we won't mess up
What
your
is
shop?
going on?
Oh, hold on. I got something for this. Hold on. What the fuck is it? He reaches on the counter and pulls out a small bead
What is going on?
and throws it at you, and it hits you square in the chest. And it puffs into dust. Fuck! I forgot it was multiple uses, and he throws one at you too, Beldroth. He pulls out a small little bead and just fucking pelts you in the chest with it.
I like
And
that.
just a poof of dust.
I didn't volunteer to be in this.
You don't have to volunteer. Fuck, I'll tell you in a minute. And you both, as dust kind of washes over your eyes, you not wake up, but come to? I don't fucking know. Vision clears, and you're in the middle of a dome.
Oh God! Why am I in this dome?
To watch the battle. Let's go!
I tell you, this is a bad idea. He's going to hurt you.
But I want to see this spot. Oh, yeah.
30-20.
You're first.
He's going to hurt you bad.
It's all friendly.
No, he likes to burn and murder things.
Hey, a brawl is the best way to get to know a kid.
Alright. It's also the best way to get to know your grave, too.
It's a good way to find out what your insides look like.
No magic, no special bullshit, it's a friendly bout, right?
Yeah. My maneuver is considered special bullshit?
Yes.
Usually.
So those are just
It's up to you. It's up to how you take it.
Yeah. I just feel like those are normal fighting.
It's up to how you take it.
So, first attack is a 23 to hit.
That's
For 5 damage, all slashing. And then I'm gonna bonus action attempt to grapple him.
The murder knuckles count as magical stuff. They don't? Do the murder knuckles count as magical
15.
right there.
15 will get out of my
Resist.
So second attack. Yeah. Another 23. For 6 points of damage.
And you just cross his face and chest. He goes, all right. And he swings at you. Was that it?
That's it.
Yeah, he swings at you. And as I described, you see he swings the brass knuckles. As he's about halfway through the punch, you just see kind of like Wolverine knuckle, but 4 of them just pop out from the edge and thrust the brass knuckles. 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 damage. Followed by 17 to hit.
Hold on. Hit.
Followed by 11 damage. As keep forgetting how this fucking chart.
The hit chart?
As he pelts you, gets you 1 in the wrist and 1 in the waist.
Okay.
Of just
Attack. 14 to hit.
Yes.
It's 14 plus 7.
21.
And 1 hit. That's 8 plus 4 is 12 damage.
Nice.
And that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and action surge.
Okay.
$22 damage. 22 hit. 6 damage. And I missed the last one with the net one.
Alright. That's a miss.
I use repose and use my reaction to expend one of my superiority dice to make an attack.
It's just appeared in the shadow realm. Just a die comes just like into the dome as it just disappears.
This one hits 8.7. For another 6 points of damage.
It hits. 15 plus 7. 22. Thank you. As just he whiffs the first one as you get that second one in, takes a step back and stumbles and kind of goes easy and just punches you square in the chest.
How's he looking?
Fuck.
14 to hit.
Miss.
21. We use another one to use menacing attack to try and make him scared of me. So I get 10 out of total, so it's 2d8. Five, 6, 7, 8, 12 damage. Plus a wisdom saving throw of 14.
Yes.
So he's not fighting me. So let him my next turn.
As you hit him with that last right across the chest, he stumbles back and just and hits the floor.
I'm gonna try and grab him before he
Ball is dexterity.
You both.
Yeah. 16 to catch him? Yes.
Grab him
So,
by,
and grab him by
he's
his
got,
head.
he's got a belt around each
Yeah.
head. Grab him by.
And just kind of help him back to his feet. You good, brother?
Good duel. And as he says that in class 3 hand, another smoke washes past you guys, and you're back in the center chamber. And your wounds are healed.
Awesome.
There are some interesting facts.
You know the fight.
Unfortunately, I didn't finish my training on it. But damn good battle. Been a while since I've had one so good.
Now about those items.
Yeah. Belt I don't have.
How
Anything
about
else you guys are looking for?
gauntlets? Of
Ogre
ogre power.
Gauntlets of power.
Ogre power.
Ogre power.
Ogre.
Everybody here wants it.
High level items.
And then they have one more.
What's the other item?
That.
Deafening thunderclap.
Decanter of endless water.
I've got those gauntlets, but they run about 9,000 gold.
That's it.
And then a decanter of endless water. Two different price ranges here. Very different. One says 600 gold, one says 9,000 gold.
Difference. I've heard.
Another thing can be used for easy money making.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of.
My thought was to keep us keep water for the trip.
I don't know, that's a different one. That's a different one. I think I've got one of those lying around for 800 gold.
Anything I could do around here for? I don't get exactly got that much.
Yeah, I've got it in my pocket.
You trying to buy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Gauntlets of overpower or
Yeah.
decanter of endless water.
And how much are they?
Gauntlets for like 9,000.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And
How much was the decanter?
800.
And the decanter was 800.
We have 9,000. We'd be on the boat already.
Yeah.
Got that sword or anything for you, Beldroth?
What's that?
You looking for anything else or just here visiting?
Just those 3 things that I was talking about.
I've got a couple of those rings lying around. 8,000 gold for the rings. Supposed to be getting some swords here in the next couple of weeks. I can see if I can get one of those for you. And I haven't heard of that other one.
Okie dokie.
You have anything you need a tester for?
Not really. Kind of got my little safety bubble to test all my shit in. Pay some idiot, couple copper a day. He dies, he dies, and call it a day. But thank you.
That's a little too big for my blood right now.
Understandable. We're always here. Well, I'm always somewhere. You can find me all over. I prefer here, though. Got some damn good drinks, good company. Nobody bothers me. It's nice. I like Rage Acre. Got a couple other places, though. You can find me in Porterville and Friendsworth if you're up north.
Okay.
Oh, anything else I can help you guys with?
No, that was it.
Fortunately, I'm good.
All right. Have a good day.
Have a good one.
Go back to the temple. You didn't have the temple.
Praying once again to see if I can reach out to. So, once I do less.
I think we're gonna pull up there. Dan, how much did I tell you the murder knuckles were?
6.
Mm.
I can't even brain question. So D10 by itself does doubling the damage die for an unarmed attack for a monk or a fighter seem as a fair scale.
It would be like I would be 2d8.
You do 2d8 instead of 1d8.
Well, that'd be fair.
Alright. Initiative David, or not initiative, the other one. That one.
You stare down a hellhound without flinching?
You punched all that one down.
No, I'm sorry. I'm always polite and respectful.
Didn't see you getting rid of anybody?
So,
Yeah.
emotions does not color logical thinking. My honor is my life, and I'd rather eat my armor than admit when I'm wrong. I don't think any of them really came up. Huh? So I don't think any of them really came up.
That's full of shit. That's besides the point. Alright. Full of shit too.
All of us are. Except for him.
I enjoy sailing in new ports and making new friends over a flag on the veil.
Yeah, kind of.
To me, a tavern brawl is a nice way to get to know a city.
Yeah.
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 Fuck.
What happened? What happened?
So rough.
Oh no!
Someday I'll own my own ship and cart my own destiny. Ruthless pirates murdered my captain and crewmates, plundered our ship, and left me for dead. Vengeance will be mine. And once someone questions my courage, I never back down no matter how dangerous the situation.
I don't think so.
Oh, then that came up. Questioning my courage.
No.
So,
How's that form?
Yeah, it was. I gotta do it.
Okay.
Mike.
Full.
Eldroth.
I'm full.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for playing. Hope you guys.